going back to the New Year's, we did do something cool together.
Yeah, we did. We posted about it.
We did post about it. Yeah, just one little thing though.
Did we post on Mark and Marley? Did we post
we did.
personal?
No, I always do it like if it's us and it has to do with like we're doing something together, it's Mark and Marley.
I don't remember. I think I posted it personal too though.
Maybe you did. Maybe.
Oh well.
Well, we booked tickets in advance to see the Stranger Things finale in theaters. Okay?
Yeah, we did.
Because we literally had to watch all the episodes before the finale. So we made sure that all that was done. Like we caught up. And we're like, okay, even if we go to bed at 3 a.m. on New Year's Day, we're going to go.
Yeah.
Which we did not go to bed that late. I was like, heck no. We got up.
Like I said, we were in bed literally by 12:15 or 12:30. Yeah. We said Happy New Year's to everybody. Everyone walked out. Everyone walked out of our house by 12:05, and we were like, "That's it. Can't do it anymore. Can't do it."
But bro, we got up and literally we were there at 8 o'clock in the morning in the theaters.
We did an 8 a.m. finale, Stranger Things, in the movie theater, and it was so cool.
It actually was.
It was very cool. Because I think you and I enjoy that. Like if we both enjoy like certain things together, and I'm like, I was really into it because like I really like Stranger Things, and we'll get into all the things about Stranger Things, why I like Stranger Things, whatever. But you enjoy going to the movies. I enjoyed the show. Us doing that together, it's just cool. Like we don't ever do that.
No.
Like we talk all the time. We connect almost every day. But like obviously things are a little bit busier now, so it's like that's kind of like dwindled. But we're always like talking and stuff like that.
We stay in touch. We try to keep up in touch.
We don't go out and do stuff because like you have a family, I have a life, and we do other things. We do separate things,
work,
all that things stuff. Like that. So it was cool for us to do something together too.
And we did it. We did it. We showed up, bro. Yeah. And there was people there getting popcorn early in the morning.
That's disgusting.
I'm like,
that's like me having an apple at 3 a.m.
My stomach. And what was crazy, we got a $20 voucher to buy stuff. I was like, I'm not buying popcorn right now. I'm like, I didn't even get a coffee. I'm like, I'm just gonna go there, watch the movie, get my stuff later. But I will say, if you want to go first and talk about the experience inside watching a Netflix show in the theaters was an experience, I will say.
It was.
It was weird.
It was weird because like they didn't do like the regular thing where you like watch like previews. You watched previews, but they were Netflix exclusive, like originals that were coming out, and they they like replayed it because Netflix doesn't have a lot of things coming out right now. Right. So it's like really weird, like being in the theaters and you're like,
I can watch this at home.
Yeah. Yes. You're absolutely. We could have watched it at home, but the experience in the movies was like it was weird, and I don't know if you saw the thing though that Netflix said that they're gonna start doing their like big movies in the theaters, but they're only gonna like have it in there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, if they get Warner Brothers under their belt.
Yes, Warner Brothers. Yes.
If they get Warner Brothers under their belt, that supposedly it's 17 days. It's always changing on the post, but I heard 17 days officially in the movie theaters and then streaming.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, sign me up.
Going back, like seeing a Netflix movie in the theaters and it possibly like it was just really weird.
Yeah,
it was like you're right. I could watch it at home, but it was cool to have the experience in the movie theaters. For it being Stranger Things, I don't know if you want to jump into that already. Talking about Stranger.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Like there's so much controversy about the finale, but I actually, I was talking to Mark when like okay. The ending was good, but it wasn't great. But I also thought to myself, am I disliking the ending because of the way it was shot? Or am I disliking the ending because it's ending? And that's what I was thinking. Because like a lot of things, like a lot of series ended, right? So like, well, I guess for me, like Wicked 2 came out. And that was the end of that. And I loved Wicked 2. We didn't get to talk about it, but I loved Wicked. I just love Wicked. I shouldn't say I loved Wicked 2, but like it was good, but I was sad that it came to an end. Right. And I know that's never same thing with like when Arcane ended.
Oh, that one was hard though.
like Arcane.
That one was rough.
And I'm wondering if I'm feeling the same way about Stranger Things. Like, I love Stranger Things. I watched it. It was 4 years that we didn't have it, right? And it came back for such a small period of time and it was really good. And then it's gone. Gone. We'll never see those characters again like that. I mean, we have the other things happening, like where they're doing the animated show for it, and
How
they're
about
gonna
no
do a
more?
Nancy one, and that's fine. It's like
It's not the same.
it's not the same. So I liked it. The finale was good to me. The fan theories, though.
Conformity gate.
What did you think of the finale, though?
So when I was in that theater, my experience in that theater was like surround sound. Oh man,
Yeah.
I get to see it in surround sound, big speakers, loud, and it's Netflix in the theaters. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird because you could see it at home. I thought that was cool. That part of it was cool.
Yeah.
Now getting into how they were wrapping everything up, it had to end.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I see it. It had to end. Were there things I could have changed? Yeah. Were there things I was like, you did it that way? Okay. You know, but it felt, it wasn't as bad as the Game of Thrones ending, but it's leaning towards that way. It was leaning like that's how you end it. And you do all this like the mom, what's the mom's name?
Joyce.
She had my son, and then they give her an axe to cut off the Vecna's head. Like when was this beta switch? Like it was just bam.
But to be fair, someone made a reel or a meme or a short or whatever, a reel of how much Joyce changed. She changed from like season 1, how she was so passionate and like she was the way she was really like into it and like she fought and stuff like that. And the older older seasons, they made her all like, Will,
Hopper. It's like, bro.
Yeah, like
so I think that that got me a little like, okay, I wanted to see more of the mind flare situation or where like who was really controlling Vecna or Henry. I wanted that. And I think they were probably going to save that for another series, but I wanted just answers. And I feel like there was no answers still at the end. Like, and they were just like, all right, all done with that. Let's wrap it up. Everybody's going to go on their long way. And then I was like, okay, it ended. It needed to end. Would I say it was the best ending? No. I would put it on those things where like Game of Thrones where it just, I'm like, why did you end it that way? But it wasn't too much that way, but it's leaning that way.
Partially, wasn't that Netflix fault though? They wanted them to I was reading that they wanted them to wrap it, like, and that's why it was like pushed that
And
fast.
they waited too long. They waited too long to put it out because of, COVID, because that stuff was already filmed like years ago. The finale and all that was all filmed. And then come to find out, I didn't watch the documentary either.
I didn't watch it yet.
That they were shooting the finale, but it wasn't fully written yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, wow, this sounds kind of like Game of Thrones where they didn't finish the book, so they're kind of have to going off script. So it was just like,
yeah, there
was things in there, but you know what? Like, and then people went crazy with it, bro, with all the theories. And then we're supposed to get another episode, a 9th episode. And I was like, no way, but I was still going to check it out to see if there was a 9th episode. And it just was like,
honestly though, the fans cooked.
They did.
The fans cooked,
I like what they were.
And it was making me really think, hey, y'all are doing something here. Y'all are doing something to me. Y'all are saying, like, the meme that we sent to each other was like, I'm not a crazy fan that believes that conformity gate is real, but me, on January 9th.
Yeah, bro. I was expecting it too.
Because the fan theories, oh my god.
They blew it up, bro.
Like the way that they tore up that last episode saying like when Hopper and Joyce were in the like Enzo's, saying that the background was like of being in Henry's dream.
Ooh.
Like I saw that fan theory that everything was still like them sitting at the
Yes, the
graduation
graduation.
and all standing like Henry, the way like that, like those things that people like where do you find the time to think of those things? Where do you find the time to think of those
Those are
things?
the unemployed people.
You're not wrong, but my gosh, the fans wrote a better finale than
Yeah, I
it would
mean,
have been good. If they could have one of the endings that they predicted.
it's just they needed to wrap it up, and Netflix like, we're gonna stop dumping money. We gotta move on to the next thing. But
Stranger Things was great. Let's circle back real quick. Stranger Things was great. The fans are crazy.
crazy.
And the fans, oh, dude, if we had one of like the fan predictions, like the fan theories, I think if the Duffer Brothers had won, if someone guessed it, I think that the fans would be okay with that. If they guessed one of the things that would happen, I think that they would have been
They would have
okay.
been all yeah.
They would have been okay with it ending the way it did. But because people want to feel like they, you know what I mean? Like intuition and stuff like it's all about that.
And then I saw a thing where these two guys, they're like, they have a podcast too, same setup, and they do this thing of like agree, disagree, and what do you call it? They said, did the documentary make it worse or better? Wait, what was it? Make it worse, and I think they had to agree or disagree, and they both agreed that putting out the documentary made everything worse.
That's what I heard as well. That's why I'm scared to watch it because I heard that it made it worse.
And I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like,
are you gonna watch it?
I might watch it later down the road. I'm over it. I'm over the conformity gate. I'm over Vecna. I'm over Millie Bobby Brown lip thing. Like, I'm over it, bro. I'm over it.
Bro, they chopped her up on